Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Take a deep breath in and let it go slowly as you start to get settled in for your grounding. Either have your feet placed on the ground, feeling supported beneath you, or if you'd rather just lay down and listen, close your eyes. And just start to soften your whole body. Get into a relaxed state as we ground. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord in the form of a tree trunk. You could use whatever tree trunk you'd like, a palm tree, a redwood, a maple, whatever feels good to you. Now let's take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor you to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. Releasing everything that no longer serves you, letting go of the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now, present time. And now about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. Those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses all around you that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And a circle of red divine roses representing protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Everything goes on the outside of your space. People, experiences, furry animals, everything but you. This is your time to claim your own energy. Say to yourself, I claim me. Now let's take a nice big deep breath in and release. And let's come up to your sixth chakra right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. Let's say hello to your life on your movie screen. Say hello to your opportunities this week. All the beautiful opportunities that you're aware of, and some that even haven't happened yet. They're starting to form. Say hello to your challenges, and know that your challenges are getting you into alignment for your next step. And now let's say hello to your blessings, all your beautiful blessings. And as you bring your life onto this movie screen, I'd like you to imagine you're standing in front of a door. The door is beautiful. It's not just any door. This is your door. It represents the opportunities you've been asking for, whether it's a promotion, a partnership, a healing, or a breakthrough. Notice something different. You're not chasing the door. You're not pounding on the door. You're not peeking through the cracks in desperation. You're standing calmly, prepared. Feel your shoulders relax. You've done the work. You've built the skills. You've had the failures. You've had the lessons. You've grown stronger than you realize. Now you hear it, a knock. Not loud, not dramatic, just a clear knock. Instead of panic, you feel steady. Instead of self-doubt, you feel readiness. Because this is the part that most of us forget. Opportunity doesn't just test your talent, it tests your preparation. So place your hand on your heart and whisper quietly to yourself, I am ready for what I ask for. Breathe that in. I am ready for what I ask for. Notice how different that feels from hoping, from wishing, from waiting. You are ready. When the door opens, you don't shrink. You don't question whether you belong. You step forward with confidence. Feel that version of you, grounded, capable, aligned. And as you move through the door, take another deep breath and remind yourself, when opportunity knocks, I open the door, prepared, not panicked. This is your time. You've worked hard. You've been in the trenches. This is the time where opportunity has met preparation. You are ready. You are embodying this opportunity. Now just spend some time in the opportunity that you are embodying. What does it feel like? What's the scene in front of you? What are you doing? What are you thinking? And what emotions are you feeling? Now just breathe that in and let it simmer there. Let the energy settle in to this new opportunity. And when you're ready, I'd like you to keep walking forward through the door and into your own scene. Let those feelings simmer there as more and more of the energies take root. You are in present time with this opportunity. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your head, and allow this opportunity to come back into your body as you can bring this opportunity with you. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, down through that crown chakra into your sixth, igniting your sense of knowingness and intuition. You are embodying this in every part of your body, mind, heart, and soul as it keeps coming down into your fifth chakra, your most authentic, true version of yourself. As that golden light keeps coming down into your heart chakra, filling you up with the feelings of this opportunity. As that energy keeps coming down into your third chakra, the ebb and flow of life, feeling that energy, the ability to manifest this new opportunity as it's already here, even if you can't see it yet. Allow that energy to keep coming down into your second chakra, the I create energy, the ability to open up all the different networking and relationships that you have to create these new energies of this opportunity. As it keeps coming down into the base of your spine, your root chakra, love of self, love of self. Allow this energy to keep coming down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility, down through your calves, into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. And bring this opportunity back down into Mother Earth, rooted and ready. Say to yourself, all is well, life is good, and everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice deep breath in, release, stretch it out, and open your eyes. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. You know, there's something powerful about that image of a door, isn't there? You know, standing at the door. And if you think back to your grounding, did you have a specific door in mind? What did your door look like? You know? And when you really think about this beautiful door and the opening of it, you're not chasing, you're not begging, you're not trying to kick it down. You're just standing there, prepared. You know, because here's what I've learned. I've seen this in business and media and leadership and relationships. It's not that the opportunity doesn't knock. It's that sometimes we are not emotionally, mentally, energetically prepared for it when it does. You know, I'm working on a project I've been working on for years, and I have to tell you, early on, I was so attached to it. It had to be a make it happen. I was going to kick down that door. And now, it's just part of the time. It's time to open the door. It's not about kicking it down. It's not about forcing it. It's not about any of that. I'm embodying that opportunity. You know, sometimes we think we want the next level. You know, we say we want visibility, but are we prepared for the responsibility? We ask for growth, but growth stretches us. Opportunity isn't just a gift. It's demanding us to stretch into the new version of ourselves. And here's the truth. That might sting just a little. It's not always so easy. Even good stuff. Sometimes it comes in a delay, but a delay is not denial. Sometimes you're just preparing. There's that beautiful saying that says, when fishermen can go out to sea, they mend their nets. So I want you to think about the seasons in your life and when you felt overlooked, when you thought, why not me? When you felt ready, but then nothing moved, right? What if that was your strengthening season? What if you were being built in the quiet so you wouldn't crumble in the spotlight? Let me say that again. What if you were being built in the quiet so you wouldn't crumble in the spotlight? Because when that door opens, there's really no time to be ready. You must already be ready. Now that's the difference between a chaotic opening and confidence. Preparation looks like honing your craft when no one is watching, cleaning up your mindset when doubt creeps in, strengthening your character when your ego wants control, and learning how to regulate yourself under pressure. Opportunity amplifies who you already are. If you're insecure, it amplifies insecurity. If you're grounded, it amplifies leadership. If you're scattered, it amplifies chaos. If you're centered, it amplifies your core, your calm. So instead of obsessing over when will that not come, ask yourself, who am I becoming while I wait? Am I building the skills? Am I strengthening my nervous system? Am I refining my voice? Am I expanding my capacity to lead, receive, and sustain? Because sustaining opportunity is harder than attracting it. Anybody can get a big break, but not everybody can hold it over time. And this is where the power is. Preparation can be invisible. It can be quiet. Nobody knows about it. It can be discipline. Sometimes can feel a little lonely. Like, when's my time to shine? But guess what? Sooner or later, that knock is going to come. And when it does, you won't scramble, you won't crumble, you won't shrink. You'll open the door and say, I've been expecting you. That's not arrogance, that's alignment. So this week, instead of asking, when is my opportunity coming? Shift the question and ask, where can I prepare more deeply? Where can I refine? Where can I strengthen my foundation? Where can I build capacity instead of just craving visibility? Because when opportunity knocks, truly, it's not about luck, it's about readiness. And I have a feeling you may be closer than you think. Now let's go build that version of you that can hold the door wide open, and it'll give you the ability to walk in. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.